This episode brought to you by Bite Me Mouth Guards, the official mouth guard of Anderson Silva.
What's up, bud?
Oh my god, long time no see, my friend.
Man.
Jeez, out saving the world again?
Lots of breaks for the holiday there.
Oh man, that and just business, me doing my thing, you saving the world, it is what it is.
I never told you about like some of the wild and crazy stuff I did when I was younger.
Really?
Yeah, dude. We used to do, like, you heard of Russian roulette.
Yeah.
Well, me and my friends, we used to actually play that.
Wow.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Instead of, like, a revolver with one bullet in it.
Yeah.
We'd use a plate of brownies.
Really? Brownies?
Yeah, but get this. One of the brownies was a pop brownie. I'm telling you, man, you pick up that plate, you don't know what you're getting. What's up, guys? This is Brian.
Jesse.
You're watching MMA the hard way
In the car.
Well,
man.
We're finishing off the year with a really, really, really big fight card. Obviously, they are naming this card Leave No Doubt.
Wow, man.
UFC 168, December 28th at the MGM Grand.
I'm so stoked for this.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, I'm stoked.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to break down the main card, five fights,
Yep.
and get this to you. So how about you start us off with the
Right
first
on,
one?
my friend. I mean, all the cards, it's stacked. First one is Diego Brandal versus Dustin Poirier. These guys are going to both go for the finish. They're pretty much rated, ranked almost the same. Diego at 22 and Dustin at 24. Mm-hmm. This could go anywhere. I see Mini Vanderlei, Diego, I see him just pummeling, just going for the finish with strikes. And I see Dustin probably trying to take it to the ground if he gets a taste of one of those fists.
The main card. I have a tough time figuring out where this one's going to go.
Yeah,
maybe a decision to whoever wants it as much.
Yeah, it's. I know there's going to be a lot of fists flying on this one.
Yeah.
Next, Jim Miller versus Fabricio Camoes.
Yeah,
Morongo.
This one. Yeah, it's funny. Camoes calls himself Morongo. I don't know what kind of a fight name that is. Maybe it means something really cool in another language. But I don't really get this matchup. This one, of all of the matchups on the card, I just don't get this. Jim Miller has been facing the most elite lightweights in the world for like 2 or 3 years now, and they're putting him up against a guy that
could be possibly cut.
Well, he's not ranked because he hasn't fought since I think July of last year, something like that. Now, he's got wins and everything, but in the UFC. Fabricio Camoes, I think, is what? He's
1-2, I think.
1-2.
Yeah.
So I think if he loses, I don't know. Maybe they're just trying to give Jim Miller another win. I don't really see the matchup though. It's not a. I don't think it's a good matchup. I think it's a kind of a gimme fight for Jim Miller.
Yeah,
really.
but like one thing we love about MMA, anything can happen. Anything can happen. Up next, Travis Browne versus Josh Barnett, Warmonger.
Oh, dude.
God, this is gonna be insane.
With Travis Browne getting the first, I think it's got to be the first heavyweight front kick knockout.
Yeah.
And going up against Barnett, who is on a tear. The way he ripped through Mir.
Oh, he wants that belt.
Dude, he just comes out and it's just like instant
pressure. He does not let you breathe.
Master.
Yeah, he wants that. He says, I'm coming for the belt. I'm here and I'm coming for the belt.
And Browne's stuck in there with significant guys. He has that loss to Bigfoot. Of course, Barnett has the loss to DC, which that was kind of a clinch and pinch if you ask me. So that one is the one I'm
intrigued.
Really looking forward to.
I'm intrigued on that one.
Yeah.
Up, the best friends are fighting. Ronda Rousey versus Cupcake Miesha Tate. What can you say? These girls absolutely love each other.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! You saw the Ultimate Fighter. Nothing but kind words.
Yeah, I've personally known Miesha Tate.
You guys go way back.
Well, a few years. Met her and Brian a few years ago. We had a really long talk and run into him at Strikeforce and things. And she is a sweetheart. She's just a fantastic person, and I think a lot of people got to see that on the show. Just what a genuine person she is, and how well spoken she is. You know, she was the announcer for the last Invicta card.
She was. I met her at SEMA. I met both of them at SEMA, and night and day difference. Ronda was really nice, really quiet, keeps herself, and takes a chatterbox.
The thing is Miesha got that job on The Ultimate Fighter. Based purely on her popularity, not based on her ranking.
Yeah, because we were talking about this.
Alexis Davis and Sarah McMahon are clearly ranked higher than her in that division. But hey, it is what it is. Miesha's put in the time. She's got history, and the UFC's selling the fight. And
this one,
to most casual fans, they don't even realize that she's not the number 3 bantamweight in the world.
And this what intrigues me about this fight is that Ronda's going to go for the arm. She's like a Mack truck. You know it's coming, and you just can't stop it. Did Miesha learn? Did she learn?
Miesha says she's had the best camp, the best coaches. She's been training in Vegas, where she says that she thinks that she has an advantage with stand-up. Okay. So I think that's where she's going to try to keep it. She's going to move, stick and move. That's her game plan.
But Ronda's got that. She knows how to set up her takedown so good that you can't even see him coming.
You really got to see that on The Ultimate Fighter. And she was doing that whole movement thing on her back. You're like, this,
just hopping, moving around by just hopping and switching your hips around. Like I saw Randy Couture do that once. It's just amazing.
I just really feel sorry for Miesha's arm. If Ronda gets a hold of it, I don't think she's going to hold back.
I think she's going to either hyperextend it or break it. I mean, just to prove her point. Up next, what can we say?
Oh, man. Most anticipated rematch in history.
I thought Chael versus Anderson 2 was insane. This tops it.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. All-American Chris Weidman versus Anderson Silva, the Spider.
Because with Chael, you figured, okay, can Chael really do that again?
Yes.
You know, but here, it wasn't. It was like Anderson wasn't even trying before. Who does not want to see a motivated, aggressive Anderson Silva?
My God.
I mean, there's nothing better. It's like watching the Harlem Globetrotters, take basketball seriously.
I mean, you know what? But I see this fight really, I see it as the first time. Yes, Anderson Silva says that, the last loss came out because he was, he's a counter, he walks back and strikes a la Forrest Griffin. And
overdid it a little.
And he basically overdid it. He I don't know if it was a disrespect to Weidman or just playing the mind game. Anderson's not. He's a great fighter. He's smart. And I think he just got caught. So this time, I personally see this fight as their first fight.
Well, they're saying that the area that Anderson has worked on is his wrestling. So that's what he's been focusing on. He hasn't been trying to improve his striking. He hasn't been trying to improve his grappling. It's focused purely on
defense
wrestling. All I heard was wrestling. It came out in Dana's media scrum. One of the journalists actually brought it up.
And that's funny you mention that because Ray Longo's been saying that Chris Weidman is going to try and go for a submission win, so it might go to the ground. I mean, this phenomenal fight. I am so looking forward to it. I mean, what's your thoughts? Final thoughts?
Well, I see Anderson Silva winning this. Probably something like a third round TKO. I think Weidman's going to avoid it the first 2 rounds. And Weidman might even win the first round. But hey, this is our Christmas episode.
Yeah.
And I was wondering...
oh,
man.
Oh, thank you.
Dude, I got some brownies. You want to try one?
You know what? Screw it. I'll take one. I just you didn't do. This is just brownies, right? Just cool brownies. I mean, I love brownies.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much.
All right, man. Have a nice trip,
dude. This one tastes freaking funny. Oh my God.
Hey, well, thanks a lot to everybody. We really appreciate all the followers, and I just want to give profound respect to Coach Colin Oyama for allowing me to film him at such a sensitive time in that gym life right now. Losing Shane Del Rosario Much love goes out to his family. And we actually dedicate this episode to Shane Del Rosario. Yeah.
May he rest in peace.
Rest in peace, brother. There'll be a paddle out video coming soon once that event's gone. All right. Thanks a lot. MMA the Hard Way.
Thank you very much for the support.
We are now MMAthehardway.org.
Nice.
And you can still follow us on Twitter at MMA the Hard Way.
Hey,
take it easy.
Are my fingers supposed to be going numb?